Hello, all of you vaingloriously wonderful people, and welcome back to City Skylines. Yeah, traffic simulator. And we have a problem. A big problem, actually. Uh, People wanting to go straight across both directions are stuck in traffic. The roundabout is supposed to handle that. What I'd like to do is a bigger roundabout. Just so they have a little more time to get on and off the road here. We'll delete the roundabout itself. And we're going to replace it with a bigger one. Why is that up in the air? Why is it up in the air? No, be on the ground. Oh, that's National Highway. Whoops. Almost screwed that up, didn't I? Is this National Highway? Yeah. There we go. And then we will bring in whatever this road is. I think it's this one. To here and to there. And then what we shall do... I think it's weird that there's traffic lights there, but not on the highway. Anyways, what we shall do is make a bigger roundabout. A much bigger roundabout. And see if that doesn't solve the problem. Like, I mean, huge, big roundabout here. That might just give them a little bit more time to get in and out. And we'll slow down the roundabout to like 40. Because see, now there's two segments where they can switch lanes and all that good stuff. What we need to do, though, is say that these middle lanes are for going straight only, not for turning, which, ooh, where did I build that last roundabout? Oh, no, it's already built. I just modified these. So, yeah, it did. No, I guess I did build that one. Because it's not set up right either. You want these lanes just for straight on and just the outside lanes turning. That way you don't have as many people going in. Wow, apparently I have just forgotten how roundabouts work and haven't done that anywhere. Let's just check them all real quick that are in this area. Yep, I forgot in many of them. And they will work so much better this way. So that's that one. Yeah, this one's wrong. We fixed it. So that one's right now. God, now I'm just worried. Is the whole city like this? A lot of it is, but this one's flowing fine, so we'll leave it alone. And what I want to see is if this doesn't clear up just by having a bigger roundabout. My theory is it will. If it doesn't, then we're going to do something I don't like doing and putting slip lanes for the people wanting to go straight across both directions. Maybe even just the people going across this way, like, so they can just avoid the roundabout altogether. Is everything else set up properly on this? Yeah, that's all set up properly, and this is all set up properly. So, it's just a lot of traffic. I was really hoping to see it go down really quick. Wow, we even got a lot of traffic here. A whole lot. So I think we need to do this intersection up here if this becomes a problem again, is try to shoehorn that into here. It shouldn't be too big of a deal. I could probably get a roundabout right here and get rid of this middle section. Just make like a roundabout right here to have these guys go off and on. But for now, it seems like it's doing okay. Actually, this whole area seems like it's doing much better. This area is not nearly as backed up. I mean, it's still pretty busy, but I'm okay with busy. I'm not okay with traffic jams. Industry area is still moving mostly nicely. Still have a bit of a backlog up here. Hey, look at that. Boy. Lane is disabled because you've done lane connections by hand. Really? I said they could turn from there. I don't believe I would do that. I don't believe you, game. I would never do that. I know better. So this one I can do. And this one I can do. Yep. And this one I can do. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, why would I do that? I know better than that. So you can go there and there. And then they have time to get back over, right? There is a node here, right? If I can click the right tools. Oh, there is not a node there for them to get back over into that lane. See, these guys need... Okay, so let's just get rid of these. And set it up just using the way it should be. Which is using just the arrows. No, I want that one. Thank you. And there we go. Okay, so we'll just set it up using just the arrows now. So this one, good. Straight right, straight right, straight right, straight right. So, yeah, it doesn't help that I have 5 roads coming off of this one. Actually, this one's just an entrance road, so that one's not as big of a deal. Ooh, speaking of, is that, since that was an addition, is it even set up properly? Nope. There you go. Now it is. And then, yeah, you guys have to pause. Pause, yield, whatever that word is I'm looking for. Wow, this is busy over here. How's the entrance to the city? Yeah, it's fine. It's been fine for a while. We have a lot of people that want to exit, but that's about it. Okay, so this is still pretty bad. This side, not so much. So what I think I'll do is instead of this side getting the slip lanes, I'll do the slip lanes to this side. So I will start them with just dirt roads and then change them. So I want them to be... I want it to come out like here. And I want it to be really close to the road we're on. So then we're going to go back to a straight road now. I'm in invalid shape. You're in invalid shape. And this is going to need to go way up because this goes way up. Let's just see what we can get away with here. 10 meters get across that? No. I got that. Ah, damn it. Alright. Pay attention to what you're doing. Okay. Yeah, 10 meters is not enough there. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Let's just leave that on normal now. Okay, so that... How high is this? That's 5 meters, and normally 8 is what you need. So I need this to be 13 meters in the air. Holy shit. Now it should be able to get across. Yep. And then to right there. And then there, and then down. Like, that's good. And then just into a curve. Back into here. And then what we'll do is we'll make this have a really high speed limit so that they'll see that as more attractive. But first we have to change it to the road I wanted it to be. To begin with, it's just a pain in the ass to work with when you're doing this type of stuff. No, you're going to upgrade that. Thank you. Look at all these cars that were using it to go the wrong way. And they're like, whoa, 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 whoa. What you cannot do is turn left down here. I'm sorry. This is for you to just carry on. So you guys, I want this one. Oh, I had it. There we go. No lefts, just rights. So they don't need to worry about it. But here, I want to make sure, yeah, see, I don't want that. I don't want people turning left onto it. This is just a slip lane to bypass the roundabout. And then we're going to make it super fast. Like, boom. It is now 130 kilometers an hour. So hopefully what we'll see is people that want to go straight through will start prioritizing this. And then just to keep there being any weirdness on traffic, we're going to do that. And then we're also going to say just mosey right on through that intersection. There's no reason for you to have to worry about anything there. Here, I'm going to give them a little bit of an entrance lane. With this guy, just a couple tiles there, just to allow them to have their own dedicated entry here, so they don't have to yield. So like everybody can just keep flowing. Because I think it made them yield. Yeah, nobody yields. Okay, good. Oh, there's traffic lights there? We don't need traffic lights there. Just go. Just freaking go. Yeah. And then we just need to do a little lane management here to make sure people choose their lanes not in the middle of the intersection. Well, people aren't even driving on this road. Like, driving above it. What the hell? And then you go there. What is going on? It's causing them to drive off the road like that. That's really weird. What I can do to make this not so strange here is grab this node, make it the same height as that. Whoops, I unselected it. Make it the same height as that. And then same here. Make this the same height as that. And then that doesn't look as weird coming down. And then over here, we can do kind of like the same thing. So this bridge doesn't look so drastic. Make that road the same height. And then I'd like for this to be the same height as that. Ooh, does make the bridge look kind of drastic. Whatever. It works. And that is taking a lot of the traffic off of there. Now we just need to see if we can't get something similar to fit on this side. I wonder if I should just make this a 6-lane road to give them... No, it'll be fine. Okay, so something similar on this side now. With this, like this, coming out like to... I want to see where I'm aiming for here. Like about that. Then back to a straight road. Like to about there, and then make it a bridge, which we should be able to get away with 8 meters here. Yeah. I need space already occupied. No, it's not. Is it because of where that is? Oh, we're gonna pretend now the truck's definitely crashed through it. Never mind. So let's bring it up some till it's happy. Wow, that high, really? You want that to be a 16-meter bridge. Okay, whatever you say, pal. And then we'll bring that down from 16 meters back down to the ground. And then out to here. Bullshit. No, I don't want it to look like that. Just do it. There you go. See how easy that was? Ooh, that looks terrible. Alright, so what we need to do now is see where this really needs to go. Without it. The truck's clipping through. I wanted that donut truck. Let's slow time down. There comes donut truck. Never mind, he turned. There comes another one, but he's going to turn. Can I get a donut truck? Because they're the tallest ones. You know what? We'll just go off of that one and pretend there's a donut on top of him. That works right there. So then let's make this a bit more of a gentle slope. From there to there. And then make all of this bridge the same height. Because aesthetics matter, damn it. All the same height as that. Actually lowered that side. How? I have trucks clipping through? Almost, but not quite. Okay, then we just want to... You know what? I don't like that. I don't like it at all. I don't like the way it looks. I don't like it. I hate it. I want it to go away. There. Alright, so let's try again. Let's build it kind of like we built this. No, don't be in the air, bastard. Be on the ground. Don't be a straight line, because the idiot running the game clicked the wrong button. Let's go like that. Yeah, that makes me happier. And then we will go up into the air. We'll go like the same 13 meters we did earlier. Oh, except I'm still telling it to be on the ground because I completely forgot the lesson that I learned on the last one. Okay, now can that get over without an anarchy? Yeah, can. Good. And then down to the ground. Like so, and we'll have it then just kind of go padonk. Straighten this out maybe just a little bit. Make that a nice little curve. No, that works. That'll work for me. Okay, then upgrade it, and then we'll also have to flip it around. Because it always makes a one-way road in the direction you built it when you upgrade it. It's just, I mean, which makes sense. Okay, so now we definitely have to do some lane management here. Because we don't want those guys going straight across at all. And we don't want them turning left. And of course, you're still set up fine. So we'll have that come across. And then over here, we'll make this a right only. And then we might just have to fix these intersections back up. Nope, still working fine. And here, hopefully, still working fine. This might need to be 3 lanes. So I don't like that I went from a national highway to a regular street and back. We'll see how this works, if it helps. Because anybody wanting to go off to the... Oh my god, look at that side now. Anybody wanting to go off to the other side will still have to go around the roundabout. Anybody who's just wanting to get on the highway can just go get it on the freaking highway. I almost wondered if I shouldn't connect to that roundabout. But, and then when you want to increase the speed on that, so they see it as a more desirable route. And then I also want to increase the speed on this little road that I built, the asymmetrical one. Hopefully we don't have merging problems down here. So yeah, a lot of people are seeing that as the better way to go. Anybody who's wanting to come out here for shipping, which is starting to back up, because we have a lot of industry now, will be able to do so. But wow, this roundabout is not handling the traffic at all. Don't pause there. Just keep going. I saw you pause. I saw you do it. Just keep going through. No reason for you to stop there whatsoever. So yeah, all these people are wanting to go straight, which is causing weird lane switching issues. Some of them are smart enough to get in the proper lane, and then some of them aren't. So that side... So what it's done is it's cleared up 3 of the sides. This is mostly cleared up. These 2 sides are flowing better because they don't have as much traffic coming through the intersection. This side, though, oh my god. That goes all the way back here. This is all forestry. Wow. I mean, what I could do is totally cheat since forestry's right back here. I've done this before in my other city. And have, like, their own little way in here. So let's bring it in, like, there. So this will need to be a bridge here. Like, do a bridge across, like, there. And then we'll bring a little curve down and around. I'd really like that to be a better curve than that. I guess I'm okay with that. And then we will bring this off over here somewhere. Should keep that curve. Let's just keep the whole damn thing, curve it into one spot. There we go, and then flip it around. So maybe we can encourage the forestry people to use this instead of out there on the main road. Can you make that nicer, please, in any way, shape, or form? There, now it's a nice curve. Yeah, see, we've already got forestry trucks coming back here. Whoa, we've also got people running off the road again. Why are you guys having trouble finding the road? It's almost like they think it goes to 2-lane there. I mean, this is going to get backed up. There's no way around that. But I'd rather have it be backed up going to here, to the actual depot, than backed up here where it's causing problems for access in and out of the city. Yeah, see, that immediately is clearing that up. Most of the forestry trucks are going to go back here now. Which is good, because it looks like they're getting in. It's just taking them a minute. They're merging in as they can and running over poor donut trucks. Yeah, they're getting in fine. It keeps them from bunching up out here. Yeah, that... Okay, so this is all now cleared up. I may not even need this anymore. Maybe you'll just go back to the roundabout then. Well, no, because any of them that are exporting outside of the city or driving over to this area for deliveries will still need to come back in and go straight across. I might not need this one, though, because look, that's dead now. Like nothing, but at least it's letting this side clean up, so maybe I'll just leave it alone. Yeah, I'll just leave it. For now, we'll just leave it. Alright, you guys have high crime, huh? That sucks. Let's get rid of some of these power lines since we've got power connected there. I know. Settle down. I'm gonna fix it. Chill the fuck out. Don't want to get rid of that rock. I did anyway. There. Now you have power, you whiny bastards. Uh-oh. Yeah, we could probably do with some law enforcement and some firefighting out here. Considering that, you know, this is all trees, we could probably definitely do with the fire department out here. So let's give them their own dedicated fire department. Ooh, that did not help at all. This only dispatches helicopters, though, right? Yeah, and I don't have those yet. Yeah, that did not help whatsoever. Great. Water, huh? Well, you are just outside of the zone, just barely. All that infrastructure we did, what, 2 videos ago? It was earlier this evening for me, but for you, it was like probably 2 weeks ago. So I try to record at least 4 of these at once so I can remember what the hell I was doing. Because if I don't, then I forget what the hell I was doing. Well, it seems like that recovered from fire quite nicely. Okay, so you are a level 5. You're making a lot of money. But we would like to increase that money. We want all the money. So you're going to bring in a road that comes... How big is this place, first of all? Hold on. Road that comes. Gross, Brandon. It goes like that. So I need to bring a road in. Okay, I see where. Right. Like here. Because I want a little bit of a gap. I'm going to bring in a road here. All the way down. And then about midway through, connect it. And then we're going to throw in a ton of these paper mills. Like, we're outputting a good number of plain timber. But I think we could really chew up some more of that with some more production. We don't need to be exporting so many raw resources. So what I would like to do here is get one. First of all, I want to get these big storage places for them. Or I don't, because they don't fit. We can have one there. And then another one there, maybe? Nope, so we'll go for a smaller one. Right up against the fire station. There we go. And then we'll throw in these guys. I'll get a couple of them if I can. I can. And then the same thing over here. It's going to quickly say, hey, that's outside of the bounds, man. That's not... You can't play like that, man. Let's throw this in here. Bring our industry area out just a little bit. There we go. And then this guy here. And then maybe a couple more to either side of the road over here. And then I don't want to get any closer to those train tracks because, again, we're going to have people living up here. So hopefully we're making enough raw resources that we can really get rid of this number and start making this and this more. But that's going to require a lot of employees. Like a lot of employees. So to help employee situations, I'm just going to connect a few random roads here. That one's already connected down there. And I'm going to put in a few more of these worker barracks just to try to get more employees down in these general directions where we just built these newer buildings. So hopefully we get workers in these pretty quick. Can't fit one there. Can't fit one there. Boo hiss. We'll throw a couple of them back here as well, just to have them. And maybe one over here right by the railroad yard. There we go. So we'll keep an eye on if we're needing to import a lot of stuff. Because, wow, paper went down even though I built all those. Do you hate me? Why do you hate me? Well, it'll come up because, I mean, yeah, it'll come up. They just haven't hired a whole lot of people yet. Which, surprisingly, I don't have a whole lot of demand yet either. And then for the rest of this, I'll probably make like a little regular zone back here. Oh, I just fucked that up. There we go. Get rid of that little corner that I just drew. What I meant to do was this. Like in all of these areas back here where it is treesy, we can put in some just regular industry. That will be forestry because we're going to click this and click that. You know what? Instead of this being Umber Heights, let's call it Lumber Heights. Oh, I know. I'm sorry. But that'll also get some of the industrial demand that we have going taken care of as well by having these guys out here. So we'll just do just a few here, there, and yonder. Enough that they're getting electricity, but not so many that we clog everything up with trucks. So just going to throw some in random spots. Also, don't want them tearing too much into this hillside, because there is a pretty big hillside there. Yeah, we'll do that. And maybe a couple here that we might wind up demolishing if I decide I need to put in more processing buildings. But for now, they can stay there. And that should take care of most of our industry need. And then this place is now turning out only $12,000. But we have really brought down our amount of raw resources that we're out. Ooh, wow, we're importing. We're not making enough regular timber now. Awesome. Okay, so that's fine. We can deal with that. Large tree plantation, where I just zoned all that other stuff. We're going to put as many of these back here as we can. Space already occupied. By what? A road? Why can't that go there? I mean, that should be able to go there. Okay, we need another road through here then. That's kind of fairly straight. Like that. And then we'll put in big tree plantations. I'm going to squeeze them in here. It's not that many, but maybe we can get a few smaller ones around the outside. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta have this production keeping going, or else we will run into lots and lots and lots of issues. Can I fit any of these little small guys in here? Yeah. And by issues, I mean we'll import our way into debt. And we don't want to import our way into debt. We want our businesses just making money, not importing things. So we want them making all their raw resources. So we are spamming down trees. And hopefully I haven't just ruined traffic that I just spent a while fixing, you know. There. That's a lot more raw resources for you. So hopefully, yeah, they've already stopped importing, but hopefully it stays that way. And hopefully we see these two numbers come way, way up. Our furniture factory is doing all right. They could definitely make more money if we run that up. They're still only making like 2,400, whatever. How's the bakery doing? I haven't checked in the bakery since we built it. Well, it's out of resources, so that's good. Looks like animal products gets a little low. If we bump that up, we can definitely have it crank out some more as well. Does it give it more workplaces when you do that? No, it just makes them work faster. Cool. So there we go. That is a couple new industry areas in. In the next video, we will probably, hopefully, be able to focus on maybe expanding farming, but I doubt it. I think I'm happy with where it is. I mean, I guess I could do some more processing buildings over here. We'll see. But I was hoping that most of this had gotten upgraded, which it's getting there. I may let it run between videos for just a little bit, just to see if I can't get it taken care of. And these guys, no level up info available. They just don't want to level up. Anyways, that's going to do it. Until next time, I'm Brandon, reminding you to click the right button and stay vainglorious.